Shut up and sit down.
It's been a while.
Oh, is that... I think I... Oh my gosh! We're back at the podcast. What a wonderful day it is. How are you,
That's
Heather?
crazy.
I'm
good. I'm good.
Welcome back, you all of you, to Don't You Hate It? This is the weekly podcast, usually weekly. We try to get them out every week. That we just kind of sit around. We bullshit for a bit. We talk about whatever's on our minds, and you're the sorry person that has to hear it. But
person as in our parents.
yes, thank you, both of our parents, all four of you. We do not have the same parents. They're different parents because they're not both of our. You get it.
Good.
Heather, you were saying something before we started.
I was just talking.
Let's hear it.
Do you ever forget that you are not wearing your mask because you're just like talking to a friend or something?
Do you want me to put it back on? A mask? Is this your way of being like, put a mask on, you idiot?
What? No,
Never mind.
I'm
Never
just
mind.
saying. I took my mask off for a little bit, and then I went to do my little nose scrunchie thing, and I usually do that without a care in the world when I have my mask on, because I'm like, no one can see this, I'm fine. But then I took it off, and I was like, oh, I look like an angry bunny.
I like that comparison. An angry bunny.
Angry
Is it your
bunny.
stomach? Did I hear your stomach over there?
No, I think those were all the people outside.
All the people. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We got
All the
fans.
people.
They're all like lining out the door.
Yeah, they're like knocking on the window. It's
Right.
really weird.
That one guy threw a brick. Do you remember that?
I really thought that was going to break the window, and it didn't.
I know. It
These
said
are-
that guy came back and got him in the eye. Jeez.
You got him in the eye?
Yeah, the brick when it bounced off the glass. We got bulletproof glass here since the last time. And yeah,
Yeah, ever since that incident.
ever since the accident.
The accident.
No, none of that happened. Unfortunately, as much as I'd want it to. No, I don't.
Then how do you explain the brick by the window?
Damn. Because, we got a few people. A few people, I was gonna say, and then I skipped the a few part and went to people.
Yeah, they're not trying to get into the window, but
Not
they
yet.
are kissing it and licking it.
Licking it.
It's a little weird. I'm
was
a
looking
little
away.
uncomfortable.
I apologize. Should we ask them to stop or like? I don't know. I didn't see it. So I'm
I
kind
think
of
you do
interested.
what you do with like cats, like when you don't want them on like a certain surface, and you just kind of like
You what?
spray it with some weird edible but nasty spray.
Edible
You know,
but
wait,
nasty.
actually,
That's my stripper name. Edible but nasty.
edible nasty,
Edible but nasty.
but nasty.
Yeah.
Got it.
There's
Okay.
a pro and a con.
But what's the is it a Game Boy
one?
cartridge or something that tastes really bad because people
Oh.
kept on licking them?
The Nintendo Switch cartridges. Yeah. So if you don't know, if you got a Nintendo Switch, grab your nearest cartridge and
No.
lick the little gold part of it.
You're not supposed to. That's why they made it taste nasty.
The company put on this bitter taste like solution to the back of the game cartridges in case babies put them in their mouth. Then they're like, "Whoa, this is nasty," and they put it down.
You'd be
Because-
surprised. I had a friend that just ate a whole spider.
A whole spider?
Yeah, she was little. She just put it in her mouth and kept it there.
The spider's still there to this day.
Her mom went, what is that? And she went, eh. So,
Have you seen like the people online that the people online? You know the ones.
yeah,
That,
I'm familiar with the person.
with the people and the stuff where they have like I guess it's just like a trick to put the spider in the mouth because spiders prefer. You have not seen it. Apparently, I'm the only person.
No, I have. It's just so gross.
Well, the spider. Spider in the mouth. Inside joke. Spiders prefer dark and moist places, which the mouth would hit both those sub
Mouth.
boyos. Mouth.
Mouth?
Yo, what is your favorite bug? Do you have a favorite bug?
I don't like when any of them are on me,
Sure.
but I do like looking at
Any bug?
big moths.
Yes. I think the large moths are also pretty.
The Luna moth or Luna,
Luna. I believe.
Luna moth. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Ah.
Oh.
I really like Hercules beetles.
Yes.
I think they're really cool. My favorite Pokemon is based off of a Hercules beetle. The Pokemon's name is
Heracross.
Yes, Heracross. He's really cool.
I wanted to say it with you.
Hera cross.
That's okay.
But the Hercules beetles. I watched a documentary about it in one of my classes in high school, and supposedly the Hercules beetles, when like mating time comes, the female will go as high as she can up into a tree, and all the males will. This is I'm trying to recollect what I remember, so this is probably wrong. But
it's okay. They're not taking a history class through us.
This isn't a test.
History. I meant entomology. I'm sorry.
Entomology. Entomology, the study of ants. That's not right.
Bugomology.
But
Bugology.
The females go to the top of the tree, and the males will try to race up to the top. And if any of the males collide, then they fling each other off the tree. And like they're all armor. Like there's like a majority of their body is armor, so they're fine. But it's still really impressive to watch. I also think they're the Hercules beetles are the ones with the big horns, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're like the size of my hand, which is large.
I've been learning a lot more about bugs through Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
But also other things.
Really?
But what I was trying to say, I think it's called. Is it like the death?
The death. What is
the death?
What does it mean to live?
Death's head hawk moth.
Death's
head hawk moth.
Wow, you're right.
It's the one from The Shining. No, The Shining.
Do they all have faces on them?
Yeah, they're on their little backs.
Do all of them have it, or was it just one?
All of them. That's what it is.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't exactly look like a skull. Also, it's Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, thank you.
I was like, that S one.
That S one.
The S weed.
Oh, I silenced a burp. I figured that the
you
first.
Didn't really silence it.
Well, I figured that the first podcast should go burpless. I tried to silence it.
It's
It was just a teaser to what is to come.
It's certainly been a while
since I burped. I'm
no.
so bloated.
Just one big balloon.
Oh,
one big meat balloon.
Meat balloon. Also Mr.
But yeah, it's been like a whole year between podcasts.
Jeez. Look, we didn't say it last time. I wonder if the last episode has anything about COVID in it.
I think we said that we might have to put it on hold for a while.
Damn.
Until like next year or something, but then we never did.
Well, I hope that I said that, because otherwise it's just like a break and there's nothing in there.
Well,
but
I
suppose that everyone else could figure out why, you know?
Yeah.
At least now. Maybe after the pandemic, they look back on it and be like, what?
Our listeners, aka our parents, know that we weren't doing it. So for reasons.
That's pretty much all that matters, yeah?
Yes.
I'd say.
Death's head hawk moth.
Huh?
I'm just doing a little vocal exercise.
Let's hear it.
Death's head hawk moth.
Say it 3 times fast. Let's start.
Death's head hawk moth. Death's head hawk moth. Death's head hawk moth.
There you go.
There you go. If it was 5,
the words don't even sound like words anymore. But.
No, they don't. There was another. I don't know why I brought it up if I didn't remember the word that I was trying to use.
So, completely jumping ships, because I have something.
That's fine.
It has become increasingly obvious.
I am small.
It's a SpongeBob reference for our parents out there, or at least mine. But I'm kidding, Mom. Love you. What was I saying? Oh, apparently it is like a regional thing to say "go ahead" and fit it into certain parts of your sentence. I noticed yesterday. I am an RA at Ball State, and my hall director, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Pause for applause.
Go ahead, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. What? You don't need to throw your bra. We got
ladies, calm down.
Calm down, our parents. No.
Oh, wow. No.
My dad started wearing bras. I don't know.
Jeez.
Jeez. I forgot what I was. No.
Go ahead and do this.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
And then you're going to go ahead and turn around and do this.
Yeah, exactly, though. Like going ahead and, yeah.
And turning around.
And turning around. And you do the hokey pokey and...
Turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about. But apparently that's like a regional thing to say. There's also a YouTuber that I watch who is Canadian. Whom is Canadian? Him is Canadian. No. Who
him is Canadian.
That's how you check. If who or whom. You say him instead, and you remember it because of the sound.
So what does that tell you, though? That you should use whom, or that you should use who?
So if you say, my cousin who is going to the beach tomorrow, then you'd say, all right, let's replace who with, or who, where I want to place whom, which would be whom is going to the beach tomorrow. You put him there instead. My cousin, him is going to the beach tomorrow. That doesn't make sense.
So it's who?
It's who there. But if you said, who are you giving that to? I'm giving, or whom are you giving that to? I am giving that to him.
Him, are you giving that to?
Yeah, you're right. I'll have to look back into that.
I think it's what the answer is.
You were giving that to whom? I'm giving that to him.
Yeah.
That would apply.
Yeah, that
back to what I was saying.
Jeez, don't scream at him.
Go ahead. I brought this up during staff because I started noticing it, and apparently people have a problem with it. I think it's out. I have a problem. Damn it! He said it again. Marlene. I don't know. Marlene. It seems like it.
They have a problem with you bringing it up, or
I meant American West, Western American. No, just saying it. People okay. So,
picture this.
Picture this. You're out in the West, and apparently people just don't like when you say go ahead because they don't understand it. It's apparently apparently like it's a Midwest thing, or at least northern.
Like people that don't live in the Midwest are mad when people say go ahead because they're like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yes.
And I'm like, think about it.
Yes, because it's like the soda pop battle. You know that I'm a proud believer of pop, and I dislike soda. I also just don't drink soft drinks in general, but
I've called it soda pop in the past.
I like ironically calling things sody pop.
Sody pop.
Sody pop. I took my dime down at a sody pop and
so I was in the EMT class in high school, and there was this one actual EMT, like paramedic
You were
man.
a fake one. You were wearing a Halloween costume.
I was technically a fake one. I was even below basic. Just because I was learning, you know.
Scum. No, I'm kidding.
Stop! Yeah, they spit on me.
What?
No. We'll follow up. Okay, so he would every single time that he would talk about doing something, he would say, and then you go turn around and do this, and you're gonna turn around and do that, and then when they turn around and do this. Well, you're going to turn around and do that. And I'm like, I'm dizzy, Ronald.
Yeah.
Please explain.
Go on.
He was talking about being in an ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
And and he was trying to tell us where everything was. And so it was confusing because when he says turn around and do this, I'm like, are we speaking directionally? Because he said, you're going to grab this box from over there so that we can take their, check their blood sugar levels, whatever. Sure. And then you're going to turn around and grab the cuff for the blood pressure machine. And I was like, actually turn around? Or is that just the next step?
Wow, I didn't think about that. Because, I think that's also another one of those, slide in one of those phrases that we just apply. Mm-hmm. I was also thinking about this, what dialects and I guess not dialects, but What is it? What is a dialect? What is that exactly?
What's in a name?
Dialect. A dialect is a particular form of a language which is peculiar to a specific region or social group.
Thank you, Professor Google.
Particular form of a language which is a peculiar. Oh, okay, got it. Which is peculiar. Peculiar. Molly Percocet.
Hey.
Perks,
What?
Perk 30s? Never mind.
Peculiar? And you're saying Molly Percocet?
Is it peculiar? Can you say it again?
Peculiar?
Peculiar.
Peculiar. Well, is it peculiar? Is there a
What? No,
is there an R after the E?
No. It's
an A?
peculiar. Peculiar.
Peculiar. U-L?
Peculiar. Peculiar.
Did I just spell that correctly without looking at it? I swear to God, I almost won the spelling bee in 5th grade.
Did you really?
I almost did.
Almost.
I was like close to the end, and then they went chief, and I went.
Oh, I don't even know how to spell that.
Exactly. It's I, and I didn't even know the I before E except after C, and then I was like, it's technically after C, but there's an H in there.
Wait, what,
I think I did. I think it's. Oh God.
Put in your votes. Is it CH? Is it CI? No.
No, because it's I before E except after C.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not IE. See, I would still get.
Don't look it up. Wait.
But I would still like lose the spelling bee today.
Well, yeah, but
for chief.
I think that I remember in the past I always keep spelling it CHEIF. I call people chief a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot, just occasionally. But I think that the correct spelling is CHIEF.
I would believe so.
Should we look it up now?
I am doing so.
She's doing so. Put in your votes.
Yeah.
It is CHIEF.
IEF, but just because it's like the chief, I was like, oh, EIF, and they went, that's wrong.
Right.
And I went, fuck.
It looks like. How do you spell belief?
Leaf?
Belief.
Belief?
Yes. I disagree with your beliefs.
Oh, jeez. Well, IEF, but I probably would have gotten knocked off for that one as well. Am I wrong?
No,
I wrong?
I think you're right. But believe is the other way, I believe. No, it's not. They're both IE, I think.
Yeah.
That's another one. I think that the combination of EIF or whatever version, IEF, messes me up. Because, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was saying about go ahead and... the guy I watch on YouTube says it so often. He's like, you're going to go ahead and click this button, and then you're going to go ahead and do these things, and you go ahead and... Yeah, it's a problem for him, but...
And you're going to go ahead and you're going to make tiny circles.
But, I personally didn't care until people brought it up, and now I pay attention to some people say, go ahead. You're going to go ahead and do that?
Go ahead?
Yeah.
Well, that's just shortening things.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't change the meaning. It's it's the same word.
Yes. No.
I'm trying to think of another thing.
What do you mean?
Another
shortening of a word.
Little phrase that people shorten.
Cuz. Because. People say cuz.
Cuz.
I'm gonna go take a piss because I gotta pee. I say cuz a lot.
I also do, I think.
If I'm doing something formal and I need to think about it, then I usually say because.
Because.
No, I say because. Oh, is it? Oh, I had it. No. Well, first of all, is it caramel or caramel?
Caramel. It doesn't matter. Okay, here's the thing. There's a spelling for caramel and there's a spelling for caramel.
Yeah.
If there's a second A, then sure, fine, it's caramel. I'm just never going to say it because it sounds icky in my mouth and I don't want to do it.
I have grown up with caramel.
I have also.
Good.
I love how I can't see you right now.
Well, that's too bad. I'm hiding behind this door. This blanket.
No.
I put on the Harry Potter cloak.
Harry Potter reference.
I beat Harry Potter up.
I know it's... No.
Him
hey.
wore
Whom?
the skin suit.
Sorry. I made a whom callback, and then I forgot what I was going to... Oh, this is just me. It's not like a common phrase or something.
Yeah.
Whenever I wanted to say look at it, or like look at this, I would just go look it.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think I still say it. My cousin got on my back for that one time. She was like, look it. And I was like, shut up. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most people would, I think.
Yeah. It's like, fine. Make me feel like a fool.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show you something cool.
There was one... Oh, my gosh. There was one thing... a word that I say differently than... Well, first of all, bags or cornhole. Cornhole? Really? Disgusting. Bags.
I didn't come up with it.
Huh?
I didn't come up with it. I don't know why it's
then
called cornhole.
Then why do you still say it? Huh?
Because that's what it's always been called. I've literally never heard it called bags until I met you. And then I was like, oh, okay. I guess it's called things in different places.
I think I've exclusively only known it as bags, and I didn't realize it was that until I came here.
Oh, great. Same.
Cool. Till you came here, you found out about bags?
Yeah, I thought it was cornhole, and then you just started calling it bags, and then you would shit on me for it. And I was like, oh my God, I don't even play the game.
I had bowel issues, but that's not...
Oh my God.
No, I don't know. It's not exclusively me that says it, though.
No, I know it's not you. It's just I never had a conversation about it with anyone else, and then you mentioned playing bags. And I was like, the fuck is bags?
Bags.
Please enlighten me. And then you went, oh, it's like cornhole. And I went, so cornhole?
No.
You went, bags.
It's like cornhole, but it's not, because cornhole is a stupid game.
I think you're wrong.
I don't think you think.
How dare you? There was that one kid at your house, though, that was
asking us to play.
Getting into my personal space bubble. And I had to ask him multiple times to back it up.
You back it up, buddy. Okay, get away.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna need a couple feet of space. And then he was like, oh, sorry. And then he did it again, and I went, that wasn't a one-time thing. You need to stay away.
Yeah. Dang it.
I don't like kids, man.
I really don't like kids.
I can't hide it. When people come, so I work at the mall.
She works at the mall.
And when people come into my store, first of all, kids should not be allowed in my store. But they come in anyways. And then they just they go directly for the rubber chickens.
Oh jeez.
And then they're just in the corner. We've moved them, so they're a little, it's not as accessible. Like, you don't think about it.
It's like hiding things from a pet, I feel like.
No, it's just hung up on the corner in a wall. It's like you can still get to it. It's technically in like the right place, but they were very accessible, like towards the ground even. And so people, oh my God, kids would just come in and go like,
they're monkeys.
And I was like, can you stop? Can you stop?
Chimps.
Chimps?
You were making chimp noises.
That's cool.
Oh, he was the rubber chicken.
Yeah.
Sorry, I understand now.
No, the kid just like
that's what I thought.
Up in front of me and makes noises.
I thought it was
there
grabbing
was one
it
that was
and was very excited to go on.
Break dancing to the music, and I went, who are you dancing for? He wasn't looking at anyone. He was just having a great time. And I'm like, I'm happy for you, but get out.
On the ground and everything?
Yeah. Pulled out a cardboard and put on one of our hats. Started spinning.
Our hats?
At the store.
Oh.
Keep with the story,
No, I
buddy.
understand, but cardboard's hard to find in a mall.
So no, it's not. If you want to be actually serious, we have cardboard everywhere.
I know. I'm aware. Jeez.
Oh my God.
What's that? You know what? I don't even know, to be honest.
I can barely see you through this little shower curtain, but then when I see you make direct eye contact, you go, oh.
Look, I'm just trying to do what I can. I'm just trying to get by. So regarding the podcast, I don't know why I didn't say this in the beginning, but oh well, I guess. So we got some changes coming to the podcast. The first that you've probably noticed if you made it this far, first of all, thanks. Secondly, the title screen is a little bit different. A little bit of a motion going on there instead of just sitting there. And yeah, it's a good time. I've been working real hard on this. I'm taking a class about motion graphics, and I'm trying to apply what I've been learning, and I think it's going pretty well. But yeah, we are now up on Anchor. Is that K-E-R or C-O-R?
Oh, I think K.
I'm looking it up too. But if you are familiar with the app, I don't even have it.
It's regular Anchor. C-H.
Oh, there you go. R?
A-N-C-H-O-R.
There you
Anchor.
go. Oh, thank you, Vanna. That's not Vanna. She wouldn't say that. It was the contestants. Nothing. But you can now stream off of Anchor, ... I don't know how Anchor works yet, but we're learning all together.
Yeah, you just discover, and then, we can probably get a link or something, but...
yeah, we'll drop it in the description.
What?
What else we got? Subscribers, please subscribe if you're not. If you are, continue being subscribed. You can ring the bell if you'd like, and you get notified whenever we upload and we make a new upload. You don't have to, but I think it'd be pretty neat.
I also think it'd be pretty fun. Also, if we didn't say in the beginning, I'm still Heather, and this is still Sam.
Yes, yes, that's me.
My glasses are a little different, but it's still me, I promise.
Yeah, I kicked Heather out, and I got someone who sounds a lot like her.
Oh my God.
A little bit different.
The betrayal.
I notice it sometimes.
The backstabbing. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Do you need a new topic or
a new top? You don't like the
topic?
Shirt? Hot topic?
No.
I've been finding a lot of shirts at Plato's Closet lately, and I like Plato's Closet for it. I found this one. I think you found it, actually. The iridescent.
Yes.
What?
I did. That was all me.
Okay. It was like purple and green, or like turquoise and certain light. So that was pretty neat. What have you been up to?
It's a button up.
It is a button up. Sorry.
I've been going to a Goodwill a lot.
A tank top.
I'm having the time of my life.
Why?
Boy, I'll tell you. Because you can find some cool things there. I don't know what it is. I found these little dishes they're like little glass strawberries.
Nice.
They're so cute. They were 99 cents each, and I snatched them up. I did. I snatched them up.
Macklemore, when did you get here? I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
No. Stop. We're gonna get copyrighted.
I'm hunted. Hunting. Anyway, the guy earlier, you know the one. There was somebody who was coming in for their radio show at 2, I think, and Heather's got another microphone, double micing. Anyway, the guy came in to do his radio show, and I was like, I wonder what music this man's gonna play. And he played like a lot of the same songs that I played when I just started here. He played, I don't know, because I think he kind of messed up, and he skipped a few songs in the middle. So like, it was the beginning of "Come Sail Away" by Styx. You know, the little piano part. You don't like that song?
I just had to play it way too many times, like once each year in band.
Yeah,
and it really sucked.
I've seen. Good.
Trombone only had like.
Got one note you can play on a trombone.
Well, that's what they thought apparently when they wrote the music.
Jeez, that's how it was for what song? Oh, it was Black Sabbath. I can't remember. I think so, actually. Anyway, that's also not them.
Ozzy Osbourne.
What were you doing?
I was doing the Immigrant song by Ozzy Osbourne.
The Immigrant song by Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think that he wrote the Immigrant song.
I think I did.
What?
Oh, Immigrant song.
No,
oh my God.
Led Zeppelin, dog.
Can we please not put that in? I'm so sad.
Yo.
What was I thinking of?
That is the Immigrant song.
Well, yeah, but what was I thinking of? Was it Crazy Train?
I don't know what you were thinking of.
I think I was. If I'm wrong again with Crazy Train, I'm gonna die.
Crazy Train is Ozzy Osbourne, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I was having.
I think it's Ozzy. I think
it's
just
Ozzy.
Osby.
It's
Osby.
Oh no.
Cosby? Yo, I want to make that. I'm going to Photoshop Bill Cosby and Osbourne. Osby.
Osbourne?
Will Osbourne? Who is Will Osbourne? That's a person.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like a real person. I think you made him up.
Nope. Oh, wait, hold on.
I think he's
Will
all in your
Osbourne.
head.
He's an American crooner.
What?
What is it?
Can't say that.
Band leader, trombonist, and crooner.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. That's there's an R there that I have a hard time pronouncing.
Okay. Can I change topics now?
Yeah.
Or... So, you got any plans for Halloween there, bud?
Nope. I work. I work on Halloween. I am going to Halloween as an RA, and I will have to pull in the drunk kids from the parties.
That's very fun. At least you're keeping kids safe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Kids my age and older.
my residents are nice. They don't really do a whole lot, which is convenient. They're also younger than you sometimes. But go on.
They are. Age is
just
all over the place here.
No,
Don't say
is
that.
Not just a number.
R. Kelly.
Hey.
I love the joke that's like, oh, he doing that R. Kelly math.
No.
When it's like, kids born in 2010 are 20 right now. Isn't that crazy?
What?
And it's like,
that's not right.
No, he doing that R. Kelly math.
Stan Sellers today, my radio TCOM boy.
Stan Sellers?
Stan Sellers. He has a golden voice. I don't think I've spoken about him because I didn't have a class with him last
sense.
Well, last time we had a podcast.
Freshman year.
He is a rich soul, not wealthy in terms of like money, but
oh my God, man's broke.
Yeah, he's like, please. $20. Anyone.
I'll do any voice you want. Just for $1.
Do you remember that guy? First of all, Stan Sellers is probably comfortable. I don't think he's swimming in dough, but
yes, I do. The homeless man.
Yeah.
They got like on the radio, and then he messed up.
Yeah. What did he do?
I don't know. I think it was. I don't want to.
He's running for governor as of
what?
April.
What?
Ted Williams. The ex-homeless man with golden voice. I'm running for governor. A once homeless. I'm gonna just read through this. But yeah, for you who do not know, Ted Williams was just kind of the video that I've seen. He's just on the side of like a road, and he's ready to do a voice, and guy gives him some money, and he does some voices. I'm trying to figure out what he did because I remember he did something as well. Like bad.
I thought it was just that he like drugs.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
If it was not, then I apologize.
I mean, like Steve Jobs did a lot of LSD, but
well, Steve Jobs wasn't homeless.
You're probably right. What do you mean? What are you saying?
I don't know. I was trying to compare the two, and then I was like, that doesn't have anything to do with it.
That's right. Anyway,
jeez,
we got very off topic. The golden voice, Stan Sellers. What about him? What were we talking about before that?
Halloween.
Halloween.
I got
keeping the kids safe.
Some decorations.
What did you get?
I got a Beetlejuice banner. It says it's showtime.
Nice.
It lights up. It has 3 different settings. The first one is strobe. And I went, ooh, not a fan of that one. The second one is a slower strobe.
Nice.
And the third one just stays on. Or it's the slowest strobe and it just hasn't been on the longest. I got a fake tree from Goodwill for $15. It's really big and really nice. I like it a lot. Looks good in the living room. I need some fairy lights, though, because I need them in the tree.
How tall is the tree?
I believe it's taller than me. Only by a couple inches, so it's like 6'10".
Nice. There you go. Only a couple inches.
Only a couple inches. No, it's... we have the vaulted ceilings. They're slanted.
I don't know, but all right.
Vaulted ceilings. They're very tall.
Vaulted?
Yeah.
Got
just in like part of the room.
I thought you said voltage. I'm
Nope.
like, sheesh.
Electric
Let you live
ceilings.
there?
But it like right before the slant like starts happening, it sits right under there, so it's like very comfortable in its little
nice.
corner.
Very cool.
It fit in my car.
Hey,
there you go.
There you go.
I don't want to say what car it is.
That's fine. It's a tiny. What are the smart cars?
Smart car.
Smart cars.
It's not a smart car, but
I've been seeing a lot more people drive. What are they called?
Teslas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Voltas. I was gonna say John Travolta.
Voltas.
He's weird.
Yeah, we can talk about it in a second.
But Teslas, I've been seeing a lot of them, and they're cool because they ain't got door handles.
Oh my god. So the other Halloween thing that I got,
go on.
I went to this place in the mall called Buyer's Market, and they were having a very significant sale on their Halloween decorations, like a really big sale.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the things that I got were like under $1.
There you go.
And I got like fun napkins and coasters and stuff.
Like reusable napkins and coasters.
I would not reuse the napkins,
There you go.
but I would probably reuse the coasters.
I was wondering if it was like Texas Roadhouse napkins or something. Roadhouse napkins.
No. But I also got a tablecloth, like an orange tablecloth,
Ooh.
for our round table.
Is that
it's
also
fine.
disposable?
I think it'll work.
I'm trying to picture it here.
It's one of those like plastic ones,
Yeah. Okay.
like the really cheap ones.
Yeah.
I also got this really cool thing. It hangs in a hallway or like a doorway or whatever. It's like it looks like a long spooky hallway. So we're just gonna put that up
Nice. Over the where you said?
by the like in the hallway by all of our rooms. There's 3 of us.
No. Is the bathroom that way?
Yeah.
Oh. So people have to.
We might put it behind the
There you go.
bathroom or just do that and you go down the hallway to the
Nice.
right and they go, ha, ha, ha.
Outside?
Ooh. I have these fun little lights that I used last year in the living room that I never really got to see because I never spent time in the living room.
There you
Sad time. So they're purple. And then you, gracious one, gave me these little Halloween
Oh.
light zombie heads.
They're not Halloween. They were The Walking Dead. My uncle gave them to me, but I could not find bulbs that fit them.
Fine,
So
it's
I
Walking
repurposed
Dead.
them. However,
They're zombies.
Hey,
Walkers.
that's right.
They fit right over the little
Bulbs.
holiday lights. Yeah. And so those are up on around the shelves and the TV in the living room. And so those are going to be fun. I got some candles that I probably won't light, but whatever.
That's all right.
And I think those are the decorations that I have, other than just like little things that wrap around the deck. I wanted to get these decorations. They're like they go in the kitchen, and so it's a toaster, a fake toaster with like fingers coming out, like you're trying to toast like a hand or something. And there's a blender that has like eyeballs and stuff in it. I think it's pretty fun.
That's cool.
But I didn't get it.
I like the snacks where I can't remember what the center is, but you got pretzel sticks and you put them around the center, and it's like a little spider.
Huh.
Maybe it's a marshmallow.
Oh. Yeah.
It's something like that.
I should probably try to make some like little Halloween snacks, like the little marshmallows and pretzels and stuff.
You could dip them in chocolate too if you did that. And then they'd be like little black spiders. Yeah. And you can put like sprinkles for eyes. It'd be a lot of work.
I know. I think it'd be fun though. Yeah. I got the space, maybe time, possibly continuum.
The time continuum?
Yeah. That's what the joke was. But it didn't
curve?
It didn't stick. I think.
You think? That's where the problems start.
No. I have a whole Halloween playlist of a bunch of songs. They're like mainly rock, but with a hint of spooky.
Oh yeah.
Like most of the names have I don't know, they're like titles that would be
The Monster
what
Mash.
you expect. Well, yeah, the Monster
Werewolf
Mash
of
is on there.
London.
Right, that is on there as well. I
That's
have
the only two.
Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie.
There you go.
So it's just stuff like that.
Did you put Dragula in there?
Yes, I did. Dragula, Voodoo Woman, Evil
Child.
Woman, Witchy Woman.
Lots of women.
Yeah.
Like to see it. They Rob Zombie making Dragula reminded me one time when I was working at Burkhart's, the grocery store back in my hometown.
Yeah. That I actually worked at, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah. There was a guy who pulled up in a semi, and the semi, like the trailer was not there because it was just the semi, and it was decked out to look like a cool like not a drag thing, but like gothic, like black and Rob Zombie.
I love it.
So I think it was taken inspiration from the actual Dragula, because there is an actual Dragula.
Dragula.
Yeah. I think the original, it's a coffin for the seating part, and then it's just a drag car. But
Dracula coffin.
but it was super neat. It had like skulls for but for the mirrors or the skulls, and then like,
Oh my god, that's so much fun.
yeah, it was. I didn't see inside because I didn't ask and didn't really care, to be honest. I bet it was cool, but this guy like photoshopped a picture of himself riding the Dracula. But what was I saying? Snapped a picture of it and then went inside, and then a lot of other people snapped pictures of it because it's a really cool car. I wonder if I could find it later on. Probably not. But yeah, something that I noticed when I got here, also completely jumping ships. There's a bag of tissues sitting here.
Huh?
Or like napkins. I don't know.
Okay. Do you remember?
The 21st night of September
No.
happened recently.
What was your do you have a favorite Halloween costume, like from your childhood?
No, not really. I dressed up as Mario characters a lot. That's pretty much it. I was Uncle Sam one year.
I think I gulped too close to the mic. But what so? When I was a kid, my family was actually like pretty into Halloween. I love Halloween. But they would like get the sewing machine out and everything. And we did a lot of family ones that like made sense together, so we wouldn't just like come up with whatever we wanted to be. When I was an actual child, I remember I was a ladybug one time, and then my sister was a ballerina, and then I think I was a fairy or a butterfly, and my sister was, I can't remember. We all have pictures though. But I would go up to all the houses and go, trick or treat, look at my wings.
Nice.
And then, but then there was one where I was with, I was the baby bear in Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Let's go.
No.
The baby bear.
No. And my sister was Goldilocks because she had blonde hair. And it kind of just made sense because I was the little sister, so I should be the baby.
Did she like curl her hair and everything,
Baby
like Goldilocks has?
I don't think she did. I'm trying to picture it because she also did Nancy Drew. Everyone thought that she was doing Legally Blonde though, because she's blonde. But she was doing Nancy Drew. She did it very well. So I can't picture if she had her short curly hair or long straight hair. But I was a widow bear. And then another one, I was we did Harry Potter ones where my dad was Hagrid. Perfect.
Yeah.
My sister was Hermione. Okay. And thinking back, she should have been Luna, but that's just because she's blonde. And then I was Crookshanks, the cat.
I hate to go back on something, but who or what is Nancy Drew? Because
Nancy Drew?
Yeah, I looked it up and I can't really find it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. She was like a kid
it was
detective.
on CW, that's why.
Well, it was also a book series.
That's also why I didn't know it.
Okay, it's just like Hardy Boys.
No, the wrestlers?
Jeez.
They got in trouble because they did too many drugs on WWE. Now they're
Many
not
Hardy
wrestlers.
drugs. Sorry.
Hardy drugs. I like it.
Like Nancy Drew was just a little girl, 12 maybe. That's just me thinking. I don't know. But she was a detective.
What did she solve?
Mysteries, believe it or not.
Like murders or like?
Probably not.
Did you not watch the show? You're like,
I
you
watched
haven't heard of it? Oh my
Shut
gosh. It was a book and it was on TV. It was on CW. Everyone watches CW.
I'm actually getting mad right now. When did I get mad at you for not knowing Nancy Drew? I asked you.
You asked me. What? What happened?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, do you want to keep going? I mean,
I'm mad now. I'm angry.
I was asking questions.
I know.
So you have not seen Nancy Drew?
I have seen the movies that came out when I was a kid.
Is it? No, I thought they were TV shows.
Don't see one thing and then assume that you know everything. No, I'm just found out about Nancy Drew.
Look, I'm not. This is the first time I had heard that there was a movie. So when you say I watched the movie, I'm like, are you sure? I'm only aware of the TV series.
There was a movie early 2000s, and it was Emma Roberts. She was Nancy Drew, and I don't remember the mysteries that she solved. But I know they're not murders. One is about an old clock. And,
what happened to the old clock?
One is about, something. I don't know. It's probably broken. So.
Have you seen any of the things?
Good God.
I'm asking questions.
I just said that I don't remember what the Emma Roberts mysteries were. But I know that was a Nancy Drew movie that I saw. There were books that came out before I was born about Nancy Drew, and it was just like little mysteries, like Scooby-Doo kind of mysteries.
Okay.
But not like who's under the mask.
Yeah.
It's like who took the clock, you know?
Yes. I think I get it.
I think there was a new movie that was released like very recently, within a couple years, of the girl that was in It.
I don't know her.
She was the one girl in It.
Was there only one woman in it?
In the group of kids, yeah. There was only one girl. I can't believe you.
I haven't seen a lot of movies.
That's fine. We can watch them. It's pretty spooky.
I think I've seen a portion of it, and that's it. Huh?
It.
Is that the one that opens with somebody falling on a knife?
Falling on a knife?
Oh.
What are you watching?
I remember a movie where a clown shows up for a birthday party, and the mom cuts the cake. The clown is drunk because, haha, dead-end job, clown drunk. I don't know. And the kids are running around the house. Clown falls over because he's drunk, and also kids are running around the house, and the mom put the knife point up in the dishwasher. Clown fell on the knife. He died. I don't remember the rest of the movie, but I remember that part. I'm like, wow, that's it. So I thought
that's not it.
Being clown and ouchies.
No, I see the connection. I don't think that's it. It's not it.
I'm going to look the scene that I'm talking about up.
Got it.
I'm kind of curious.
It starts with two brothers. It's just called Two Brothers. And it's raining outside, and a little one wants to sail a little paper boat down the
yes,
the rain
now.
Stream. And then a sewer is involved, and comedy ensues.
Is that the one with the frog who talks, and they're all British, and there's some mice involved?
Yeah, that's the one.
Flushed Away? Same movie?
Jeez.
The movie I was talking about was Stitches.
Oh.
It's a comedy horror filmed by Connor I don't care. And David O'Brien.
Okay.
It it got a 5.7 on IMDb out of 10. So yikes. What is your favorite horror movie?
I don't know. I don't really like watching horror movies because, like, I don't like jump scares. There are some thrillers that I know are good, but I don't watch them a whole lot. But I don't really watch horror movies, I guess, because I liked Silence of the Lambs, but I wouldn't consider that a horror movie.
Sure.
I really liked The Boy. I don't know why.
I liked that a lot.
I have not seen The Boy 2, but I feel like it's not good.
Yeah, I've heard it's not worth watching.
Well, there you go.
I mean, like, don't let us control you, though. Go watch it if you're interested.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I can appreciate the work that has been put into horror movies. And, like, I can know when things are good, but I just don't really want to watch them because I feel icky.
There you go.
But, like The Shining, obviously, it's a classic. You haven't heard of The Shining?
I've heard of it. Haven't
Okay.
seen it.
That's all that matters, is that you've at least heard of something that's very popular.
The most I've seen was the one from Ready Player One. Is that the right movie? I don't think so.
Ready Player One? I don't know why they would have The Shining in it, but...
Yeah, no, I don't think it was that one. It's the one where everyone's got, like, they live in, like, a virtual world, and they have their different characters, and then the government runs them over, and people are buying. I'm going to look it up. Keep talking.
It sounds like Ready Player One. That of what I've seen. But,
Yeah, it's Ready Player One.
yeah, The Shining's really good, but again, icky. And then, like, I liked it, but that's just because I like Stand By Me and The Goonies.
Nice. I like, this isn't really a horror movie, but Amazingly Wicked, Evilly Vile, and Cruel, or whatever it is.
Oh, the Ted Bundy thing?
Yeah.
How
close was I? Shockingly Evil and Vile.
Thought it was okay.
Really? I guess it was a 6.7 out of 10.
It's just like, I get what they were doing, where like they barely showed Ted doing like anything. Like it was literally just like from his girlfriend's perspective.
Well, I mean, that's all we knew though, you know?
No, I know. That's what I think it's really interesting that they made a whole movie about like his girlfriend's perspective and like what was in the news and everything like that, because it's like I don't really have a reason to think that Ted Bundy would be capable of these things.
Sure.
And like I don't know how he would have done it and when or why, because he's just such a loving boyfriend and he's wonderful with my kid. And so
I think that the reason I like that movie is because like I think that Zac Efron, who plays Ted Bundy, I think he plays him very well because like the thing about Ted Bundy was that he was like manipulative, you know? He was attractive yet manipulative. So I think that he was able to portray that very well in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile, because I didn't say the full name.
I think he did well as well. It was just not... It's a good movie. I just don't really...
That's fine. Hey, you do
like
you.
it. But I also couldn't watch the My Friend Dahmer movie.
Yeah.
For more than one reason. But like when he was gutting the fish,
Yeah.
I had to leave.
Well, yeah.
It was, oh my God. It was so gruesome. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it's a fish, but jeez, that's overkill.
I think I saw a little bit of that movie. I think probably we were watching it together, and that's the reason I stopped watching it. But
I thought you guys finished it. I went away.
oh yeah, maybe I did.
Oh,
Watch it with Josh? I don't know.
Yeah, Josh was there.
All
So
right.
was Allie.
Nice.
And then I went to bed and I was watching
Yeah.
Drew Gooden or something. And she came in, turned on the light, and jumped on my stomach. And I went,
Nice.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, I also really like Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile because James Hetfield from Metallica is in it.
Oh my God.
That's
right.
At some point in the movie, spoiler alert, not really, we all know what happens to Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy gets pulled over by, I think, a state cop or just a cop. And the cop is played by James, and he does real well.
That was that movie?
That was that movie.
I don't know what I thought it was, but that's not.
It was that movie. Not James. Zac Efron was driving around. Was it a blue bug? He had a Volkswagen Beetle. Don't remember what the color was, but
I thought it was blue.
was it blue? It's probably blue. I don't know. I think that really smart evil people are very threatening. I don't know. When people can like be manipulative and stuff like that, it's like
No, it's scary.
yeah. Because like I sometimes don't have the capability to like understand that someone's like manipulating the situation, and I think I'm like gullible, kind of, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, that's the whole issue with like gaslighting too, because they will just make you believe that you are wrong and like you're crazy or you were overthinking things, and it's like, I really wasn't though. And you can only think about it when you're not with them.
Yeah.
When you're like, hold on, that completely contradicts this other thing that happened. And then if you bring it up again, they're like, oh, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
And then nothing gets handled until 4 years later. Whoops.
4 years later.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a random.
I have no clue. Well, I think that we can put the stamp on that one. Send it in. Call it good. What do you think? You got anything else you want to say last minute to the audience, to our parents?
How long have we been recording?
It's been 58 minutes.
Oh. Jeez. Hey, Mom, you're looking lovely today.
Jeez. Hitting on your mother like that? No, I'm kidding.
No.
All right. Well,
she's just a beautiful lady, and I love her.
I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for tuning in to Don't You Hate It. We're going to be releasing podcasts every Wednesday. Don't know what time. I'll let you know tomorrow. Next podcast.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
I'll send each of you a personalized text message letting you know when the next episode has come.
Yeah,
also, thanks for sticking around this far. We are trying to make things better, and by golly, I'm going to do my damnedest. All right. Goodbye.